Hiya, so today I have been thinking about NPCs because I was walking down the street and I looked at people, and you get the sense of some people that they're not really connected to anything, they're just kind of in autopilot. Sometimes I think people who do horrific things they must be disconnected from their soul, because their spirit must be animated their body, but their soul, which is their pure source, must be disconnected if you can do horrific things. So anyway, I was thinking these people who act on autopilot and are just controlled by their lower nature, their human desires, and they never stop to question anything deep. They're most likely the NPCs in our lives, the people who never change, they just always seem to carry on and don't have a conscience about anything. Now, so if you do have a conscience and you have questioned things, that would most likely, I would assume that means you're not an NPC, and you probably would have had this video come up for you in your FYP or whatever. So that means that you have a reason to be in the game, you have a reason to be in the simulation, and you are aware of your importance, that you are supposed to be here. So once you're aware of it, you can take part in rewriting the script for that. That's how you reprogram your life. Now, this is deeper than manifestation. This is about pushing your character towards what is purposeful for you, what feels right for your part in the game. Now, when our time is up in the game, if we've played the game to a certain way, I feel that you will exit the game having left the game a better game. If you play the game in a selfish way, you'll take away from not only your own experiences but others. So when we're thinking about who we are and what we do, it is a us journey, but what our game impacts everyone else's game. Like when you play an online game with somebody else, they're playing their game, you're playing yours, but what you do in that team will affect the other team members. Does that make sense? So what is your part in this game, and how do you want to program your character to not only live its best existence for you, but to leave the game a better game than when you entered it? I hope that makes sense to those who hear it. I hope it lands properly. Namaste.